Welcome again to the Lights Out 21 show. Today, same guy, same co-host, Destun Thomas, DT. And today, guest, we got my boy, probably one of my favorite teammates on the team, Cam Smith. Cam,
Let's do it.
you know what I'm saying? I know people think things about you. Can you show the people what you think is a stereotype about yourself? Sid?
A new stereotype that I feel like people could think of me right now.
Let's say baby daddy.
A baby daddy.
He's a baby dad. Congratulations on
Yeah, 100.
having a son. That's a big deal. That's a real big deal. I know, I'm sure.
Baby chosen.
He was talking about it for forever.
But-
Let's talk about this though. You from, is it Whitehall?
Whiteville,
Whiteville, North Carolina. So you miles away from the crib.
11 hours.
11 hours from the crib.
Yeah.
Your freshman year, how was the change? How was it being so far away from home?
All right, so I graduated high school in 2018. After high school, I ended up going to a postgraduate school called Fort Union Military Academy. So that's where I met Nash, Prescorn, Diego, some of our former teammates. But I ain't had big offers coming out of high school like y'all. Like,
Me
didn't
neither.
really take football serious. Like,
Hold on.
Me neither.
didn't really think it was possible to, like, you know, go play, you know what I'm saying, Division I football and stuff. But after high school, like, I knew I had to do something, so I ran with it. So I ended up going there. I ended up going to a Division II school that I already had an offer to when I came out of high school. Played my first year, I ended up going off, but like, it was easy. Like, I'm not watching no film, not eating right. I'm not taking the weight room serious. Like, just my athletic ability, like, it's getting me by. So the next year, I want to say this was 2020, COVID come. They canceled our season.
Facts.
So they was practicing, but not having a season.
Who, the team?
Yeah, not me, the team.
Oh.
So that's when I entered the portal.
When you mean not be the team,
That's when I hit the portal. As soon as I found out who was practicing and not having a season, I was like, it's over.
yeah, so
Not doing
my
that.
mind.
Yeah.
Hit the portal. So that's when I hit up Nash. I just started hitting up guys that I networked with at Fort Union Military Academy. Nash was at Memphis. Diego was at Memphis. Prescorn, like, they all came to Memphis when we left there. But I ended up getting in touch with Kraus. Braxton
Yeah.
Pops, yeah.
Yeah, the next time.
So got his email, sent my film to him. And he was like, just let me know what you want to do. Like, we got a preferred walk-on spot for you if you want to do it. I was like, I'd rather go to Memphis because I know some guys on the team. So it's like, I'm
Facts.
starting over, but not really starting over. Like,
Yeah.
like, Memphis wasn't really a culture shock, but it was a culture shock.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You think of Memphis, like, they got all the rappers.
Yeah.
It's a lot of black people, like, the
Boy,
culture.
yeah,
But it ain't really a lot of black people doing nothing positive.
yeah, facts.
Feel me? So,
Facts.
like, I ain't thinking it's gonna be how it is, but I'm adjusted to it now. When
Yeah.
I got here, like,
It's so different, bro.
Really crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Facts.
it's
Yeah.
like, you
Yeah,
really see a
we
lot
from
of
the
people-
East Coast over there. You feel
it's
me?
like, you really see a lot of black people, like, that don't have anything to live for
Yeah.
real. Like,
Yeah,
so that was like the biggest, you know what I'm saying, difference. Where I'm from, like, we got like young guys, like, they crashing out, but they ain't crashing out. They
Like here.
like that, like
Yeah.
here they crashing out.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, about anything, like,
Where-
about no money, like,
Where I'm from,
Anything.
crashing out is going to get a job at like a fast food restaurant for real.
Like,
See, nah, we talking
you
here.
feel me? Like,
Yeah.
Like, bro,
Yeah,
like, I got my truck. Let's use that for example.
yeah.
Middle of it's the snowstorm, bro. February. A snowstorm. Streets slick, ice. The streets had just kind of.
melting a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm talking
Just a
food.
little bit.
It's probably if you ain't got a good tire, you might still
Yeah.
slide. Like that type. Like, and
Your
so
tires better be straight.
I go out there. I'm still walking. I parked right there. So I go to the second floor. I'm like, my truck got it. I'm like, oh no, man, I had a long night.
Thinking you tripping.
Man, I looked. I said, man, they took my truck. The job was gone. It's just like, why?
Yeah,
Bro, it's a snowstorm.
yeah.
Nah, for real, that was a change too. Like, it's so normal to get a car stolen here. Like,
No, like
that's not normal, bro. Like,
I'm about to get this.
literally wake up
yeah,
any day, your car can be gone.
yeah,
Gone.
Like, it's crazy.
It's out of there.
yeah.
Like, Cam Wright, we was in fall camp. Like, I remember it like it was yesterday. He called me, like, bro, my fan gone.
Nah.
Like, what you mean? He was like, bro, my whole car is gone.
Hey, bro.
Go. Anyway, let's talk about you're a new dad.
Yeah.
First, I want to ask, when you found out, what was your initial reaction? Your girlfriend gonna see this.
So you really want to know?
Yeah.
What did you give her?
Boom. When we took the test, right, it showed she was pregnant. Y'all probably gonna laugh. She took 2 of them. We looked at them. We just left them in the bathroom. We just acted like it wasn't true.
Yeah.
I promise you, we were like 2 weeks, like everything was normal.
Yeah.
And then one day we was just chilling there. I don't know how we came back up on the topic, but she was like, I think I'm pregnant.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, the test was probably
Yeah.
we gonna get another one, like a little hot dog one. You know what I'm saying? So when it showed she was pregnant, like I ain't really know how to feel.
Yeah.
Like, I'm thinking in my head, like I know I'm not ready to be no father. Like,
Facts.
so you know, first thing come to my head, I'm like, I don't know. Like
I don't
I don't know if we gonna be able to go through
God.
this. Like we need to talk. So the first thing she say is, we ain't doing no abort.
No,
Yeah, that's out the window.
broke your heart.
It ain't even break my heart. It scared me. Like,
Yeah.
Like,
so I'm thinking in my head, like, this
It's-
for real.
it's-
Like,
yeah.
this what it's finna be.
yeah, I gotta go and go through it.
So I'm like, you know, you go through college. That's like you going through that phase of like being a young man to a man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody go to college. If you ain't already in no relationship, you got some hoes. You
You got some hope.
got some. You know what I'm saying? You doing your thing. You know how it goes. So like, really, that's what I'm thinking. Like, all that's out the window. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like you got a son.
Lock in.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you with her forever. Like,
Facts.
if y'all not in a relationship, like you got to go through her forever.
Yeah.
Like, just for the sake of the child. So like, really, it just put me in a perspective to where like I'm knowing like I got to do right by her. Like, for sure. Like, 100%. Like, we got to be on the same page at all times.
Yeah.
But any of this to work out. You feel
Yeah.
me?
But you're like,
You feel me?
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
So-
everything got to be right.
Once y'all talked and you figured out that she was like, I'm keeping it.
Facts.
What you tell your parents?
So that, like, a lot of people go through that stage of like having to tell their parents. They probably think it's gonna be like weird
Yeah.
or hard, but my mama had told me before, like, I got like cousins and stuff, you know, so we around about the same age. They mamas already got grandparents, they got kids.
Yeah.
I'm really like one of the oldest, like that was last one standing with no kids, so she was really like ready.
when is it
Like,
happening?
ready to have
When is
grandkids.
it happening?
You know what I'm saying?
Bring me
So,
baby chosen home.
I'm like, dang, like, I called my mama like
Yeah.
after like a month.
A month? You waited that long?
Waited a month. Well, we went 2 weeks, not saying.
Yeah. Facts. I was about to say you went through that little period of like.
Right.
So we really like decided, like, you know what I'm saying, like we need, you know what I'm saying, start letting folks know, like, this for real. I tell my mama, call on like, you ready to be a grandmother or something? You know what I'm saying? You ready to be a grandma? She was like, stop playing. I was like, I'm not playing at all. Like,
I'm serious.
ain't no
Yeah.
laughing. Like, I'm dead serious.
Yeah.
She ready. She going crazy through the phone. Like, you better not be playing with me. Like, happy.
That's
You know what I'm saying? So
That's funny.
she kind of brightened me up. You know what I'm saying? When I
Yeah.
see that, I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
that's actually cool.
Yeah, I'm
to
like,
hear
cool.
that.
That, you know what I'm saying? That made me feel better about the situation. I'm like, all right, cool. Like,
So-
she with it. She in my corner.
I know your girl, she not from here either. She
Facts.
from Nashville.
Tour Nashville.
Yeah. Couple 3-4 hours away.
Facts.
So I mean her parents up that way too, right?
Fact.
Your parents, North Carolina. So how you gonna manage not having like the help of grandparents?
For sure.
You know what I'm
So-
saying?
Thank God. Shout out to my grandma. She gonna come down here when the semester starts. She gonna
Yeah.
prepare to come stay with me.
Yeah.
Cause you know my girl in nursing school, so she got
Nice.
clinicals till like mid-October. So my grandma gonna come August 25th around that time. She
Yeah.
gonna stay like till she done with clinicals. So thank God for that. But I feel like without my grandma, it was gonna be real tough.
Tough, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's already a sacrifice, but she was probably gonna have to sacrifice more than I would.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah. Facts.
Yeah.
Nigga, I gotta go to football practice.
Got
but
to.
There's no missing that.
Yeah,
Gotta go to
yeah.
meetings.
It's kind of money.
it's kind of like self-explanatory. You gotta miss this.
Yeah.
I can't miss this. So
Thanks.
it's already, you know what I'm saying, a sacrifice. So I thank God for that. But it would have been tough, bro. And that's like another thing that be going through my mind, like be making me want to go home for real. Like,
Yeah.
you got your family here, so
Facts.
all I got is my girl and my son. Like,
Yeah.
thank God I got y'all. You know,
Yeah.
say y'all family too, y'all my teammates. But other than that, like when I'm chilling at the crib, sometimes I'll be like, dang, I just want to be around my family for
Yeah.
real. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want them to experience this with me. So that be like, you know what I'm saying, one of the things I had to juggle. You know what I'm saying, emotionally, but. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that bad.
Listen, you're on the path of making sure your family going on, your bloodline going on,
Facts.
is going to stay pure. You know what I'm saying?
And like with that, you know, we got fall camp coming up.
Facts.
We got a season coming up. You say you want to be a active dad,
Yeah.
a great dad,
Yeah.
Facts.
but all of us know the hours of a fall camp hours are hell.
Dude, yeah.
How you gonna balance that?
Man, let me give a shout out to my girl, Kenzie. I love you, bro. So really, I want to give all shouts out to her, bro. She had to sit me down and like have that talk with me. Like, my son, he a newborn right now. Like,
Yeah.
today he's a month. Like today,
Right.
Yeah.
he's a month old today. So, like me making them sacrifices now, you know what I'm saying, to miss, you know what I'm saying, them few hours, they add up. But to miss them few hours, like it's all gonna be a part of the plan. You know what I'm saying, to make sure he's straight for life.
Yeah.
So I feel like me and my girl having an understanding, you know what I'm saying, always being on the same page and making sure we communicate. Like that's a big, you know what I'm saying, deal. So them hours, she know I'm gonna be gone. She was with me the first season I was here, you know what I'm saying, working up to being in a relationship. So she know how my schedule is. So
Yeah.
she already know, like, that's a sacrifice she gotta make, you know what I'm saying? She gonna have to spend more time with him than I can, you know what I'm saying? But on the back end, when I am home, you know what I'm saying, I got him. Like,
Yeah, I
go
got
do
him.
what you gotta do.
Yeah,
Like,
I got him.
everything you couldn't do when I was gone, like, go. I got him. Like, just
Yeah.
even with me, I don't care. You
Yeah.
gotta, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, if you just wanna go drive around the city, go do whatever
Yeah.
you wanna do. Like, we straight. So, yeah, that's, you know what I'm saying, just really me and her being on the same page, you know what I'm saying? But the time that I do get with him, like, I cherish it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, this game's mental.
Right.
You're adding that to the whole situation that you're in. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
We know you can play.
I like that you brought that up. So in the spring, y'all know I had sprained my MCL.
Yeah, I remember
got
that.
hurt.
That's what I was going.
It made a hell of a difference when you wasn't on the field.
I sprained my
Made it easy.
MCL, so boom. That was already messing me up. You know, we got some transfers coming in, you know what I'm saying, for bigger schools and stuff. So, you know, I'm already an underdog guy. So
Yeah.
I ain't really, you know, I don't be tripping about transfers coming in and stuff. Like, I know where my strengths are, you know what I'm saying, the playbook and stuff like that. I'm a smart football player. So when that happens, it threw me off. Like I was good. Like having a great spring, it kind of threw me off. So I was more so thinking about life more than I was football. I had a routine of studying, like I got away from it. So when I came back from my MCL injury, like my gameplay was declining. Like I'm making mental mistakes that I never make.
Yeah.
So it's getting to the point like the coaches, like they questioning me about like my life outside of football. Life happening for real.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it's not
Real
going
life.
as, you know what I'm saying, real
Yeah.
life happening.
Yeah.
After like that first week, I'm like, all right, like I'm
Yeah.
settled in. Like this, it's kind of cool. Like it really ain't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Like sleepless nights was like at the top of the list. Like that was the biggest change. Like, you know what I'm saying, my girl got them all through the day, so through the night, I'm trying to get up and make the bottles. You know what I'm saying, feed them, burp them, put them back to sleep, do all that. So let her get her rest because I know she gonna have them through the day. Like, I be having sleepless nights, but y'all see me when we go work out. Like you can't tell I ain't sleep at night.
Facts.
No.
When it's time to work, it's time to work.
I hate DBs, but what position would you want him to play? Don't say DB.
So one right answer, huh?
Obviously.
Don't say DB.
So the one right answer is
Don't say DB. If you say DB, I'll probably get up and strangle you.
we gonna let him make that decision. We're gonna let him make that decision.
Okay.
If I feel like he's smart enough to handle the playbook, you know what I'm saying, things like that, then we may push him to play quarterback.
That's on you to make sure he's smart enough.
We may. That's not on me.
That's on you.
That's not on me. That's not on me.
That's on you.
That's not.
Can you please tell the people what you are? Erase the top part for shit. My boy is a father.
A father.
Yeah.
Y'all shit gonna blow.
What? Yeah.